Welcome to your doom. Shut it and get over here. Massive uppercuts!
And it goes a little something like this.
Hey, ours on this side.
Yeah, so hello. I've got hello, yeah, I'm on screen now. Oh, there we go. So we've got a bit of Jurassic 5 going on from debut album 1998. Just to help me as I'm gonna be having a fire in the garden, get rid of some of this wood we've got. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. That there. So we got a fire bin there I'm going to use. That's the one I'm going to use. I've got the firewood here, as you see if you watch my video about destroying the wardrobe with the Prodigy. That's still there, and also the garden fence you see there. So I'm probably only going to be able to do the stuff that's under the over there. This is the garden as it is now. So I've got some newspaper, I've got some firelight, got matches. It's a nice day. It's about 20 past 2. Yeah, so I'll see when it's all going. It's started up, so I'll see you later. Alright, a little bit later. See how the fire is now, proper roaring. It's all dry wood, it's all planks type stuff. And I think we're in the just in time for one of my favourite tracks off the album. My favourite tracks off the album. Concrete Schoolyard. I love this album. I love all of them. Jurassic 5. This is one of the better tracks of it. There you go. Right, a bit further on still. I've got a really big piece of hard plywood or something. It used to be part of my former desk, and it's gonna take it a while to burn through that. So I thought, I'm not a fire expert, but I thought I'd surround it with more flammable wood. I don't know, so it's gonna take a while for it to burn through. It is 5 to 3. Been going like this for about half hour or so. Yeah, most of the way through the Jurassic 5 album. I might put it on again, or there might be another bit of music I'm putting on. I don't know, we'll see. That's what we got up to now. So let's have a look around here. I've been using a bit of furniture from some wardrobe wood to bake up a little bit, so to speak. And I've got that much left, so yeah. So some difficult bits of wood there to burn through, but we'll go. I'll persevere. I'll be brave and ride it out. So see, it's gradually getting a bit more fiery. It'll burn it. I probably overloaded it a bit. So obviously, it needs a lot more oxygen to get to it, but now it's finally starting to do its thing. Remember, folks, should have said this at the start. Don't do this at home unless you've got a wide enough area, no flammable things in the way. I mean, I don't believe the wooden shed there will catch fire because it's in a contained thing. Yes, there's quite a bit of wood in the bin, but it's not spilling out of the bin. You have to be careful if you don't do that, obviously. So there. So there's me warning out of the way, which should have really been at the beginning of the video, but there we go. I've managed to make myself a cup of coffee in the meantime. There you go, lovely stuff. Save coffee to open doors. Alright, a bit later on, still controllable fire. Stop panicking, bit of wood just to keep it going, and I'll put the album back on again. Why not? And what you're going to see is this in there. Boom! Shakalaka! There you go, still going. It's about 1.5 hours into the fire. Jurassic 5 on the CD player. It's roaring again. 10 minutes of difficult wood because the wood is proper. It was off an old settee. It's proper thick. But we've got around the awkward bits, and now we're on to the more flammable bits. It's all flammable, but it's easier to burn them bits. Still got a couple of awkward bits there, but there's a few bits over there. But yeah, let's have a look. See what the status Then we've got a hilarious wooden pumpkin thing that'll be lit by fire. Alright, now on the Trainspotting soundtrack. Well, the first ones. First soundtrack, we got two soundtracks for the film. One's more of a dancey remixy one, and this is the main one. Starts off with Lust for Life, Iggy Pop, one of the best soundtracks, in my opinion, ever. Still rolling, still. It's a bit messy now with bits of wood all kind of. I need to sort it out because it's all kind of like angling to one side, but it's burning obviously. And we ain't got a lot left now. A couple of difficult bits to go. That bit there, that bit, and there's a post. Some bits there, some little rubbishy bits here and there, but we're on the home straight now. New order. Anyway, got a new order going on. This still got the Trainspotting soundtrack. I'm just nearing the home straight now, getting rid of difficult bits of wood. See the big planks of wood there. They were used over here. If you imagine fourth-dimensionally, there was a lot of decking there, and the spare planks of wood that you can see there, they were part of it. I've got rid of most of it over time. So if you just had it for 3-4 years or whatever, a few years, this wood, you know, you need to get rid of. See, it's near the end now. Anyway, a bit of pulp still on the Trainspotting soundtrack. Now you can see there, pretty much all gone, just little wood shavings and things. Now what I'm going to do, because it's getting on a bit, I've been out here for 2.5 hours now. I've loaded up the fire, as you can see, there's too much in there. There's little bits there. What I'm going to have to do, because of time and all that, I've got to finish off. But as you can see, it's all contained in the thing, in the bin. As you can see, when it burns down, it won't spill out or anything. It's not really windy, because it's a tiny bit of wind, so I don't foresee any issues here. Gonna have to leave it to burn now, so it comes down. But the rest of it there, which is parts of an old wooden kitchen toy thing, that has to go on there. But when it's a bit more space, I'll put it on there, and that's the fire for the day. Okay, so that's how you get rid of wood for ages. 2.5 hours I've been out here, like I say. It's normally about that amount of time when I'm burning things. So obviously you have to make sure you get enough time to do things. As you can see, still got wood there. What I'll be doing is transferring some of the wood back into there. That's my kind of like that thing. It's a bit too close then. That's kind of my thing. Get rid of the wood from in there. That's my technique. So yeah, that's how to burn things, having a fire and everything with Jurassic 5, and now with the Trainspotting soundtrack. See you later. Alright, this is about 45 minutes after having all that stuff in that pile up, all the wood and that pile up as it was. As you can see, actually, there's a bit there I need to put back into the fire for it to burn. I'm just going to let it burn, you know. In the past I've put in wherever the lid is, back onto the fire, and it's got a little metal funnel on it, which when I put it on, when it's still like this, obviously not burning, raging or anything, but it's a plume of smoke for ages and ages. So I don't want to do that, so I don't want the smoke everywhere. So I'm gonna just leave it as it is, let it burn down to, you know, basically, you know, ash and what have you. Give it till Wednesday or something, depending on weather. Could get cold and raining, obviously speed things up a bit. But ordinarily Wednesday, 2 or 3 days afterwards, put all the stuff back in the bin. Timber! Meow meow meow. You doing? What are you doing? Meow meow. Timber! There's another cat called Simba somewhere. How are you? Hello. Meow. Don't know where the other cat is. Right, so I'll see you later. Okay, cut to a couple of days or so later. This is Wednesday. In there is all these ash and bits of grass and stuff that I've done as a result of filling up the that bit again with wood, just to let you know. So I've swept up all there. You can see there's bits here and there, but look at the aftermath of the bin. It's been quite hilarious, yeah. So that's what the bin looks like. This is after about, this is hilarious shape now. I've used it for about 4 or 5 fires. It lasted longer than the last one, which didn't have any. You see the metal legs there, keeping it off the ground. Because the ones without the legs, you can get them without the little metal legs there. I found out it burns a hole in the bottom, much like that, but a much earlier time. See how that is really rotten and just leaving off all the debris and stuff. I'm not going to bother with that. That's just a little bit here and there. This is what this section looks like now. So you see little odds and sods there, and a little 3, 4 old garden fences, and that there, like remnants of a wooden toy thing, kitchen or something, which I'm guessing would be a couple more fires and they'll all be gone. But we'll see. I'll probably by the looks of it, that fire bin isn't gonna withhold another fire. It's basically misshapen metal funnel now, you know, which I don't know, it's not really that great, but there we go. So there we go, that's how it looks like anyway, just to give you a bit of information about fires and things. So remember kids, don't play with fire. Make sure it's uncontrolled and things like that. See you later.